Good morning, everyone. Wednesday is the day. 9:01 is the time. Thanks for joining. Coffee and Clicks. We got another one for you. You all right over there? A lot of ruckus going on.
Sorry. I almost knocked over, what is that called? A remote control.
Don't be sorry. Be careful.
I got to be more careful. I think it's all that sugar that we had this morning.
I thought you were about to say something else. I must admit.
Oh.
I thought you were about to say something. But yeah, we had a lot of sugar this morning. I can't say it's helped out with my energy. I'm feeling a crash.
Yeah, I think so too. I've been super tired. I think it's because I'm not really relaxing after work. These last couple of days, I've been trying to get the house cleaned, get the Christmas shopping done, still try and live a life, cook dinner, all that kind of stuff.
Live a life.
I've been trying to run again. That's been interesting.
I've been trying to just stay up, work on staying up instead of taking a nap before I go pick up my daughter at 3. Mm-hmm. It worked out all right last week, but 2 weeks ago I was off all last week. Yeah, this week is tough getting back to it.
I wonder if it's just getting back to it after a week off, and then you've got the beginning of next week off too. So you're just I might as well just call it quits for you.
Yeah.
Just wait until the beginning of the year.
Yeah. That's exactly what.
He's rubbing his eyes like he just woke up.
I did pretty much.
Yeah.
At 2 a.m. I did just wake up.
Yeah. He's gonna crash today.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I didn't even bring my workout clothes. Usually I change before I leave. I didn't even bring my workout clothes. I said the workout I'm getting is rest.
Yeah, I got to go get my oil changed after work. I'm afraid I'm going to fall asleep in that waiting room.
Probably. You get out?
Huh?
You get out when they change your oil?
Yeah. I get out. Well, I just take it to, I got a Subaru, so I just take it to Subaru.
Oh, okay.
And I wait in there.
Understood.
Waiting lobby.
Understood.
But man, there was one time I was there for a couple hours because it's that 30,000 mile thing. It takes a long time. Man, he is tired. Get this man a coffee.
Yeah, something going on.
Or something.
And also last night, because 7 to 8, that's my, I said, I'm going to try to test it to see if I really need to be in bed by, And so I went at 8:30.
Whoa, that's why.
Yeah.
That's why.
That is why.
Yeah.
Didn't even prepare for bed until 7:45. I was like, and next week I got off, so it's just a few days, so I'll be good.
I always
not good.
In theory, you could run that test on tonight. Right? Or not tonight. Tomorrow night. Thursday.
Yeah.
How many yawns is that? 5 right now?
I'm going to count them up.
He is crashing hard. You could test it out on a Thursday. And then you only got one day to,
and that is my
through. You still got 2 more days.
Yeah.
Gary's been losing his voice too, and he's been talking during the break, and I'm like, zip it.
Yeah,
I don't need you to call. I don't need you to lose your voice. Yeah. Zip it.
You're right. You're right. So how about I zip it and just look at some of our work that we did today. If you watched KARK 4 today from 4 to 7, you saw us participate in a gingerbread, not just decorating, but building contest.
Building. It was really a building. I think a lot of the first hour was trying to make sure that these stood up.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
That was the tough part.
Yeah.
From the slideshow.
Those look pretty good.
Can
you take that full screen? My eyes suck.
Yeah. So let's go into each person's, and we can go ahead and break the news. This is Juliana's. She had the toughest time with building.
She did. She accidentally, none of us saw, I guess her roof got broken in half, one of the sides. So she originally, that is a lot of frosting too. I didn't realize that. So she originally tried to still put it together, right? But the roof, whatever you want to call it, is so heavy that it was caving in. And I was watching it from the desk too. like cave in.
It was a struggle.
Now you might be wondering, why does it look so different? Well, our lovely producer Kristen, because I felt bad for Juliana. It was caving in. Things were going south
I didn't
quickly.
feel bad at all.
You didn't feel bad? This is like her favorite day of the year.
She be talking a lot of stuff.
She does. She certainly does.
In the nicest way.
In the nicest way possible.
But I see through.
So that is a piece of cardboard on the top there. That's why her house, it has it's like an A-frame cabin, Really, it's really pretty. I like it.
It looked like an old church too.
Yeah, our new producer, old producer, new to the shift, Chester, said it looks like a duplex over there.
Little duplex. So we got multiple views from each house, if you will. But so this is the front view of everyone. This is Pat's. Very creative with the the fire.
Yeah, so cute. I loved that, and a little bit of mistletoe at the top. He took a lot of time putting the little lights there because the front's lacking.
The front is very lackluster front.
Yeah.
But I guess the walkway is what makes his front.
Yeah.
The icing is very
it's
unorganized.
snowing.
But hey, there you go. It brings snow. But this one doesn't really.
It looks like there's snow on the inside of Juliana's house.
Opposite day, if you will.
No, but I think his turned out really well. He did his walkway, which I'm sure you have a thing from the top that kind of shows it. Like
it's just just show it.
It's very nice.
So that's just your front view. Here's Jessica's.
Man, my door is crooked.
It is crooked. It is crooked. Is this a Grinch on accident?
No, it's supposed to be a little wreath with two little... You know how the wreath goes like this and it has like two little things at the top?
I'd lie and say it's a Grinch. It looks like a Grinch.
It looks like a Grinch? It could be. Man, trying to get that green frosting out of that tube.
Yeah.
And it was at the last minute, right? So like I started, obviously on one side, I think it's the right side, right? You can see they're very color. So it goes green, yellow, red, blue, green, yellow, red, blue. The other side, I just said...
We got to get it on.
We just got to get it on. Yeah. I think I still did it correctly, though. Red, blue, green, yellow, red, green, blue, red. I was just like, whatever, put them on.
Yeah.
Because we started running out of time.
Show was almost over.
Yeah.
Yeah. But pretty good job.
Thank you.
Pretty good job.
Thank you.
Here's Gary Burton Jr.'s.
I didn't even realize you put lights on yours, too.
Yeah. Mine
you put them
on
under the tree.
Yeah. A little bit more of a hidden light.
Yours looks good.
Thank you.
I think it was too. I think all of us spent too much time on our like shingles. Yeah. And you didn't. Yeah. And now I'm realizing, oh wow, he's even got lights like down by the walls. Very cute.
Appreciate that. That means quite a lot. You can't really see my chocolate walkway. That's a walkway right here.
Chocolate.
The dots are my bushes. We're kind of similar.
Yeah, I put the dots up. I was so afraid that you were gonna put those little peppermint things on the windows. Thank God you didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, you can only do so much.
True. Or could you?
Okay. Wow, that makes side. Juliana look so good.
It does.
Okay, Juliana does traffic on our show, so she's got the most time. Look at how great those Cinnamon Toast Crunch shingles look.
Yeah.
Is that what they're called? Shingles?
I have no clue.
Shingles? I think that's also a skin disease.
Mad Snell disease.
But her and Pat did choose to put the chimney on. Gary and I said, we're not doing that.
We won't worry with the chimney.
Yeah.
From the top, Juliana wins top view.
Yeah, 100%.
You can't really see the details in mine from the top. Pat has a lot going on.
Yeah, zoom in on Pat's. Pat's is like...
Pat's look better in person.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think Juliana's will look better.
Hers photographs very nicely.
Yeah.
I think Pat went for the whole like log cabin sort of thing. Yeah. But if you go over to mine, okay, look at that top line of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, right? Perfect.
Yeah.
You can see where I start to lose it.
Yeah.
I was losing time. I was just like, spread the frosting on there and throw the cereal on top.
As they say in Chopped, if it's not, perfect. Don't put it. Leave it off the plate. Leave it off the plate.
I think mine needs a new roof. Roof repair.
Yeah, it just needs a repair.
It needs a little bit of repair. It's missing some things, but
I let my roof do the talking, and I just put, this is the channel for a log cabin. This is the channel
I like
for
it.
Winter house, and so I went that route. Kind of let the shingles that was already made.
See, my plan was to take those little light candies and make a KARK on the roof, but I mean, we just don't have the time.
Things happen, huh?
Things happen. Juliana's looks great. It photographs perfectly.
Top view, it looks great.
Yeah.
Top view, it looks great. I can't really agree with front view, even though it doesn't look bad.
No, it doesn't look bad.
I would just have to go with either R2.
Yeah.
From the front view.
Yeah. Hate to be biased, but I just love Pat's little walkway.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he held those little pretzels up with the lights on for a while so they would stick.
Mm-hmm. We told you about the top view. You'll see the little walkway
See,
a little bit better.
Very nice.
I like it. I really do.
Yeah.
Top
Juliana's
view.
walkway.
Weather people wins the top view.
Yeah. They for sure win.
We win the
view.
front view. Make sure we say that again. Here's the opposite side. So
Gary, the KARK looks awesome.
Thank you.
On that side.
So that
looks really good.
Yeah, this is KARK cabin. Yeah, so hey, these look better on this side.
They look a little bit better
than the other side. Yeah, they look better. More spaced out.
That one I got two rows of perfection.
Yeah, was this one was the last side?
That was the last side.
Okay, yeah.
Just throwing it on. And then Pat used all my frosting. So, I'm all about sharing. That little tree that's gone, you see at the bottom right corner? Right. So I tried to prop that up with at the beginning before it dried. I tried to put a pretzel up in there so it would hold the roof up. It was really an engineering project was what it really was at the beginning.
It really was.
Yeah.
Like we said, from this side, Juliana's doesn't look good. It just looks like the roof is bigger than the house.
It does.
Like that's she doesn't win this angle. Pat's that's what I thought I was looking at in person.
I think he's trying to do the log cabin thing, but I do like the touches of leaves.
I do. Yeah.
I think it looks very nice.
Pat's a lot more detailed in his. Yeah.
Yeah. What are the walkways? Does Juliana? Okay, so Pat has cinnamon toast crunch. I got pretzels. You got chocolate. What's Juliana's walkway? Icing, I think.
She's just like snowed in.
Icing. Yeah.
She's snowed in.
She's snowed in.
She can't get out.
Yeah. Why is she covering her door?
Yeah. It's a blizzard. Here's our back porches.
Oh man.
So me and Juliana is I guess we get an A for effort.
You guys
do.
I mean, you did put it around. I think it looks very great.
You got bushes in the back.
I think
got
mine is the worst from the back.
Yeah.
What is going on there?
Yeah. The snow's melting.
It's melting.
It's becoming March.
Off, I didn't know we were trying to do the back.
Hey man, everything can be judged.
Sure can.
Little patio, so we kicking it. Let me just for the time being, you'll see what's going on here. But let me go to this poll right here, folks. So this is the poll.
Whoa!
Who do you think will? This was before the gingerbread houses were orchestrated. Who do you think will have the best gingerbread houses? I'm blocking the haters right now.
I was about to say haters.
And even this is with my vote. You see my vote on.
Oh, you voted for yourself. I haven't voted.
This is with my vote.
Yeah.
What they think about us, Jeff?
I know. Do they not have any? I mean, this is about confidence, right?
That's exactly what
I guess Juliana. It's because Juliana did and Pat did this last week. I think that's the problem. That's why they thought, okay, they might have some,
They didn't build it. They had a handout.
They did.
They didn't build it.
They didn't build it. I didn't see those ones. But man, come on, 13%.
Y'all haters.
That one hurt.
Y'all are haters, right? Y'all are haters.
I'm gonna go get my mom to vote for me.
You know what? I got something to say to y'all. Now,
you're gonna get in trouble.
Tell your mama that.
Gary.
And one more thing.
I'm losing it.
If that's what you think about me and Jessica, hey, you want some of this? Get you some. Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, you find new things every single day. Just kill me. Oh.
I love this system. When it's working. When it's working.
When it's working. Yes, we love the system.
Y'all got me mad today. Y'all woke me up. I hadn't yawned in 15 minutes.
Oh, man. Where'd you find that button?
You just use these 2 arrows and that take it to some more. So this is the sensor. That's the sensor.
Oh my gosh, I'm crying. Anyways,
that's how we feel about that.
I think we're gonna post the photos on our Facebook page, KARK.com. I'm gonna get Kate to do that. If Kristen didn't do it yet, I didn't see it before she left.
Yeah, I emailed Kate.
Yeah,
I emailed it to the web team. So
we got to get her to put it up there, and we'll see who wins. We'll see who wins
for show.
You know,
just because Juliana put an apron on, y'all
that's
think
why
she, you know, I couldn't think of anything.
A baker.
Yeah.
I don't know. I will keep in mind though, and I'll say this again. I think I got an eyelash in my eye. Trivia's tomorrow, so we're kind of doing competitions all week. Mm-hmm. We need a win because they won the last 2 days, and I don't do well at losing. You know what's funny? It mutes our mics when you hit that button.
Does it?
Yeah. Hello?
It does.
See, yeah.
It does. It
mutes
does.
our mics. But I will say, we won trivia last week. Whitney helped us out.
Did she?
Yeah, she got the winning question right.
Was it the bonus?
No, it was like one of the first ones.
What was the theme?
What was the theme? I think it was app day. Like national application on your phone.
Okay.
And it was why was Flappy Bird discontinued, banned.
Suicide, right?
Well, it was like more of the become too addictive. But yes.
Yeah.
People were having mental health issues is what we'll say.
I got you. Speaking of an addiction, to some people, sports is an addiction. You know, some people playing the sport is an addiction. To some people, if you get a chance to go back, even when people say you shouldn't, you're just so addicted and love it. That's the story maybe for this man right here. Jessica, does he look familiar?
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you played this story. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this happened.
San Diego girl right here for those who don't know. So she knows a little something about Mr. Rivers. Grandpa Rivers.
Grandpa Rivers came out of retirement for this game.
Yes, he did.
My brother texted in our family group message, turn on the Colts game right now.
He's back.
Of course, he was my news source. He told me a few days before the game.
Yeah.
What is it? The Colts quarterback and backup quarterback were out, or what was the problem?
The Colts are going through some stuff.
They're going through some things.
Yeah. But Phillip Rivers went 18 for 27, 120 yards, 1 tud, 1 interception, 1 sack, passer rating of 73. Not
How
bad
old
for
is Phillip?
44.
44.
He's 44. But you can play. It's not ideal and it's not really common, but you can play. Well, if you're Tom Brady, but you can play until you're 44. But the difference with Phillip Rivers that he's been retired for 5 years. So he's coming off the couch. So this happy-go-lucky man that's running around the field and you see how he looks.
That's
Phillip
what he
had
was
that
in.
dad bod out there. He had that dad bod.
He did. He did.
You could tell that's 5 years of
It's been
chalk.
5 years. I mean, Phillip, this is why he's happy. He's in San Diego at the stadium that no longer houses the Chargers. Well, not that. That's the Bills. But still.
You despise the Chargers now? The LA Chargers?
Yeah, I have to. I love me some Phillip Rivers, though, because he was a great quarterback when we had him. Just a good family man. He's got like 11 kids. Did you know that?
Yeah, and when people like sarcastically say he got like 30 kids, he got so many kids where you got to be like, for real? Like, he got a lot.
He does.
He has a lot.
He does. He was against the move to LA because he didn't want to move his family out of San Diego.
That's a lot of moving.
So that won the people over. They said, we love Phillip. So, like, he did play for the Colts for a little bit. Not that long, right?
1 year.
1 year. Mm-hmm. So, he's a Charger in my heart.
For sure. Yeah. He's and almost had a game that, in my opinion, would have been, and maybe still in the running, would have easily won comeback of the year at the ESPYs. I think.
Yeah.
Usually it's to injury, and if someone is injured comes back and have a great season. But this is very unique. And in the game that he had against the Seattle Seahawks, he led them to almost a win. They kicked the field goal to take the lead with like 40 seconds left. That was too much time on the clock. Mm-hmm. And the Seahawks kicked the field goal to win over the Colts. But that would have been like everybody. I think everybody was rooting for him.
I think so too. When you see someone like it'd be the same as like Tom Brady coming back after a few years. Like when you see someone that you love to watch for a long time come back on the field, it's one of those things where it's like, oh man, we got to watch. I mean, like my parents watch, my brother watched. Like we're not even Colts fans really, but we watch the game.
Yeah,
because you got to.
I mean, whether you're watching to see if he looks 44 and been retired for 5 years, or whether you're watching with the, it's TV it's must see TV.
Yeah.
No matter what happens, whether it's a game winner that he almost done, whether he got sacked 15 times, that's must see TV. When you hear it, like,
I will say too, and I'll preface this question with, I only pay attention to teams and players that I like. Right? Does this happen?
No.
Where you bring, that is something that I've never heard before.
Yeah.
Bringing someone out of retirement, especially after so long being retired, and coming back for the game.
Yeah, I don't really know what's up with the Colts. And maybe it's something dealing with the cap or all that. I don't really know. But you still pose the question, even if all that is the issue or an issue, a 44-year-old, 5-year retired guy, that's where you go?
Yeah.
No matter what the circumstances are. Like, there's no one.
There's no one on the current team, but, it's interesting.
And it's not even like current team, I get. There's no one on the current team to play the quarterback position, but there's no one that you can call up. I mean, you called him up, so there's no one, not necessarily a retired free agents or anything. They're available.
That's true.
It's no one available. That's where you had to go.
It's also like, how good? I mean, the Colts aren't like good this year, right?
They're in contention.
They're in contention. Okay, so this was a game that they needed to
it's
play.
It's
so it wasn't like
no.
Let's bring something back for the people type of thing.
Like, Colts trying to make the playoffs. Colts are.
I loved it. And like, great. I mean, they only lost by 2 points.
Yeah.
Like,
there's a lot to it.
All right, there's a lot to it, apparently.
Yeah. I don't think it'll hold up. Yeah. We'll see. He's been named the starter for the next game.
Looking forward to it.
But don't let the 2 points fool you. That's all I'll say. But good luck to him. Really good luck to him. That's a very successful story, and his message afterwards, even in a loss, it's good to hopefully inspire people. And it's scary coming back. I mean, he's a coach of a high school team, and so it's scary coming back. But he got those players looking up to him and things. So outside of just knowing that he's a retired NFL great quarterback, if you will, to make that message to his team and people all around the world, that don't be scared and go shoot for it. Even if you're 44 and been retired for 5 years.
I think it's a bigger message too of like, it's never too late to like live out your dream again.
Great message.
Depending on what. I'm thinking about, like, we have a large running community in Little Rock. A lot of people run. They're like, in their 40s, 50s. Yeah. I think it's great.
Yeah. Old man going. Old man still walking.
Old men.
Whew. I'll tell you who's not walking right now or shouldn't be, and that's Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes tore his ACL. You hate to see it. That's the highs and lows of the game. But ironically, and I'm sure you've heard, he's in his 9th season in the NFL. And ironically, Tom Brady tore his ACL in his 9th season with 3 championships under his belt. They both have 3 championships, both in 9th season, both tore ACLs that same season. So, if people are writing Pat Mahomes off, just know that it's in the same lineup with.
Man, you say 9 seasons. Mm-hmm. Talk about feeling old. Patrick Mahomes was in college when I was in college. He played for Texas Tech. Man, 9.
Sports years fly quicker than regular
years.
They really do. They really do. Sports years fly.
Yeah.
And you can just like go back and remember championships so easy because it seemed like the seasons just go by so fast.
It is cool to watch, like, players like this kind of grow up with you, like Patrick Mahomes, who was the Browns quarterback for a while that came from Oklahoma.
Baker Mayfield?
Yeah, I watched him too. We played against them, so it's great to be able to watch them come up. But, man, the ACL tear, that's a tough one.
Hey. Yeah, it is. And it's the end of this era for the Chiefs, not making the playoffs. Pat Mahomes with an injury. Who knows when he'll return next season, if it's even worth returning next season. Because it's going to be a lot of shuffles with the Kansas City Chiefs. So for them to get back on track, management, front office, will have to dial some things up. We know Travis Kelce is in his lighter days. I can't even say years. This may be it, especially with his sidekick, Pat Mahomes, sideline. I doubt he wants to go out there with, not a guarantee that we'll be a contender, if you will.
That's true. That is true. I mean, this is the first time they're not in the playoffs since, 2015?
10 years.
That's wild to think about, too. Chiefs have been on top for a while. But we were talking about this during the break yesterday. It's kind of like this cycle that happens. Like, if you're good for a few years, you only got to, then people start getting like, I want to see somebody else go.
People start to hate you. People start you become the villain quick. And we were talking about it. That's how it was with the Spurs in the NBA. That's how it was with the Warriors in the NBA. LeBron James, pretty much all his career. The Lakers, the Patriots, and now it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're still liked right now. They just won last year. They were so young and everything. But they look to continue to be good for years to come. And that's only going to set up them having to face becoming the villains when they walk in the stadiums. Now,
you know what teams also weren't then?
Oh.
Dodgers.
Yeah. People are hating the Dodgers. Absolutely.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And you know me. That's when I thrive. Keep talking.
Keep talking.
Go Dodgers.
Ernie's in his office probably like, what did he say? He said, we back. Still playing. Right? What'd you say?
We back. I'm just talking.
Yeah, we back. We back.
But yeah, that's the circle of life in sports. And we have reached it. Wonder who will take the throne. Or
gotta love competition, regardless. Always. I feel like that's what our Coffee and Clicks was about today, competition.
Absolutely.
Go vote for your favorite gingerbread house. I'm like, what are they called?
I mean,
gingerbread house.
If people are actually dedicated to truth,
sensible is what I was gonna say.
Then
put your glasses on and come on, let's be real.
It's not even a competition at this point. It's just about being true to yourself. That's the challenge today. Be true to yourself. Who's the best gingerbread house.
who to pick.
Hey.
If Gary wins, we win. If I win, we win. So We got 50-50 chance.
Like, it's not even about the wins or losses. It's just we're challenging you to be true to yourself. You know.
Hey.
Be true to yourself. Have a great Wednesday.
Oh my gosh.
Have a great day. And
Oh.
who did that?
Is that Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Sounds like it. I'm guessing it was I said DJ, Gary and Jessica.
Yeah.
That's probably intentional.
I think so.
I'll be back here in a second laughing.
I think so.
They did that to me one time. It was DJ and Claire at the time.
Yeah.
And they got me.
That
That was good.
Yeah. I was like, what was that noise? And I'm like, oh, that was me.
That was you.
Got it.
It was Alvin and the Chipmunks.
That's fitting for the holidays. Don't they have like a Christmas
Someone
one?
standing there?
No, someone just
walked
walked by.
okay.
Someone walked by. Yeah, that's fitting for the holidays.
Yeah.
It's 1 week until Christmas Eve.
Wow. Doesn't feel like
it doesn't seem like it at all.
But I will say, this is a whole overarching conversation that we don't have to get into. The holidays, as an adult, I feel like it's harder to stir up the holiday magic.
I agree.
And I think every year I'm like, it's almost the holidays.
Yeah.
And then you realize how much your parents did for you to stir up that holiday magic.
To me, it's amazing because you felt so magical the whole time.
Yes.
For weeks on end.
Yeah.
Yes.
See? Yeah.
Oh, they
It was
came.
intentional.
They came. They got
Coming
me.
to look at their crime.
Yep. Coming back to the crime scene.
Come back to the crime scene.
I think it's not even that though. Too. I think it's also because you're in school.
Yeah.
And you get the breaks and you get the.
And the teachers are, we're doing all these activities for Christmas. Like, I mean, I guess we did some activities for Christmas on the morning show.
But so much of Christmas is geared to kids anyway.
It's kids, yeah. It's not the same when you're an adult.
Yeah.
That's for sure. I noticed in my family it's gotten more fun since we've had my nieces.
Yeah, and that makes sense.
There's kids around.
You get that magic back.
Yeah,
Like,
they love it.
oh, I used to love Christmas.
Yeah. I know. I told my niece, I was like, you get 3 Christmases. She's like, what?
Ooh.
I was like, yeah, you get to go to your grandparents on your mom's side, and then you get to come to your grandparents on your dad's side. And then I'm coming the day after Christmas, so then you get a 3rd Christmas after that. She was like, oh, I'm like, yeah.
There you go.
So, yeah, she gets 3 Christmases. She might get more than that. Because she'll probably get one at school. They're having like 2 parties at school.
Oh, that's always
2
so
parties.
fun.
Yeah.
Man.
And then her sister has the daycare, still goes to the daycare that she used to go to. So the daycare lady, she had a party last weekend. So she had that party too. So
Did y'all have the thing as a kid in school where you had to give a gift, for a girl for y'all, and I had to bring a boy gift?
No.
And like you put them under the tree, and then like we drew numbers, and like you went and got the
Oh.
gift, and it wasn't Dirty Santa. It was like
Yeah.
you came in, you give it to teacher, and then she put number 8 on yours,
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh.
And
Dirty
then-
Santa would be bad for kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stealing
and
stuff.
then you get that
Yeah.
present, and that's what you get. It's like
Yeah.
all boy gifts, all girl gifts.
Oh, no, we never did
Yeah, we
that.
didn't do that
We would
either.
do like Christmas parties where we'd make
Yeah.
a craft and feel like we typically had pizza.
Yeah.
And that kind of
I
stuff.
remember like bringing in cupcakes and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. But I don't remember actually. Was that you saying they don't make you make things
You
now?
can't make stuff and take it to school
Yeah.
because of allergens. They have to verify everything that's in it, so it has to be
That's so
store bought,
crazy.
which would have a label on it and tell
Yeah.
you what all the ingredients are.
That's crazy.
Even
'cause
when I was a kid, you couldn't bring a
And the
snack.
store-
Really?
I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, though, the store bought stuff is. I'm sorry, but store bought stuff. Because when we go get store bought stuff for school, we're gonna go to a fast grocery store that mass produces something, and it's not gonna really be all that good.
I don't know. Some of that stuff is good. I think it's
A
depends.
Nah.
cookie cake is always good.
Well, HEB bakers are good. I'm
Yeah,
still
that
saying
is a delivered thing
So-
altogether. But I have not had a grocery store cake that I thought is anything holds a candle to anything my mom or my wife makes.
Really?
Never
I've
even
had some
close.
good grocery store
I think
cakes.
so too.
but-
It depends on the baker, and you can tell when
Yeah.
that baker leaves.
yeah.
Like you can tell you're like, oh, this is not the same.
Like the cakes we get up in here,
Yeah, but they don't come from a grocery store.
the cakes they do. The cakes that we buy, there's someone right, don't they?
They don't come from a grocery store. They come
I don't
from
believe so.
a bakery.
Oh, I thought they came from a grocery
They
store
come from a
here.
bakery that is not very good, and that's why you think.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay.
why
I had
you
a
think you
grocery
don't
store
like it.
cake in Brinkley, Arkansas for
But are
when
they
I
mass
went.
producing at that bakery?
I don't think.
I think it's
they
when
are.
things are mass produced. I just
I
don't
don't
think
think
taste
they
that
are.
well.
I don't know if bakeries or
I don't think they really mass
like-
produce like that.
yeah, like grocery
Yeah.
stores. I don't think they mass produce the cakes.
Yeah,
I don't know. You go up there and you got already 20 cakes in the case. Waiting
But when
to-
you like order one,
Yeah, you can
you're
order
like doing
it.
a custom cake.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I had when I was in Brinkley. It was a really good cake.
What kind of cake was it?
Half chocolate, half vanilla.
I'm always going to do a chocolate slice if it's available.
Yeah, I will.
That's
too.
my favorite.
Yeah.
And it was a really good cake.
Yeah, two sisters.
Said meteorologist
their
Juliana
cakes are
Cohen
good.
on it. It was nice.
Everything they make is pretty good
Yeah,
too.
two
So
sisters
yeah.
is really good too.
That's one of the few places has a chicken Caesar wrap.
oh yeah,
she has them mapped out, right?
Yeah.
She knows
One
where
of
to
the
go for
few
those.
places you can get one. So.
Randall just
There ought to
went
be an
there the
app
other day.
for finding chicken Caesar wraps.
You should
I
make
should
it.
make
You should
that.
do
You
that.
should
Yeah.
make it. See how popular that is
Yeah, I bet it would be with certain people.
with you.
Yeah.
You'll be the main user of it.
I
I'm
probably
not
would.
just the I'm not just the president. I'm a customer of it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
when you know, like, you're making a product that is really going to be useful. It's like you, the person, uses said product. You're like, this is a good product.
Well, I would hope you think it's a good product if you're making it.
That's true.
yeah. That's funny. All right, so have you guys done Christmas shopping yet?
Some.
Oh, Juliana's like
She's
done.
done.
They're
Yeah.
wrapped
Wrapped.
under the tree.
Yeah, they're pretty much done. I do still need like some stocking stuffers for my fiance Chase because he will have a stocking at my parents' house when we all open stockings.
Yeah.
And
We never did stockings growing up.
Well, okay. Why do he'll have a stocking there? So shouldn't your mom and dad take care of that?
well, he's my fiance. Like, I don't want to make them fill his stocking, which I think it's probably already filled.
So they probably already have stuff.
Yeah.
Well, if one of my kids has
Yeah.
a fiance and we have a stocking for them, I'm taking care of it. I'm not
Yeah, I
going to
feel
leave
like
it
you
empty.
should- yeah.
It's probably already filled.
Or you
if
just
I call
tell them
my
what
mom.
to put
but
in it,
yeah,
what to
but
buy.
I feel like I should buy a couple things. He's not going to watch this because he's at work. But I was thinking like maybe a Packers ornament or like so a couple kind of little odds and ends.
How are you saying a pack of something like
I thought you were going to say it
cigarettes.
first too, a pack of something.
Like
yeah.
so, okay.
Yeah.
And so maybe some just tiny little
Surely
stocking
your mom's
stuff.
not going to leave his stocking.
I'm
just
sure she
empty.
stuffed it last year, like
Exactly.
So, but I just always feel like I should get a couple things to like, and just for my parents' stockings, you know, when you see stuff here and there.
yeah.
My sister lives in St. Louis, so she usually does more of the stockings and
Yeah, yeah.
doing the gifts.
Got
and
big stockings or something?
no, but I mean decent stockings.
Do y'all
I
put
guess.
candy in your stockings? Because that to me is that candy was always like the big thing for stockings.
No, we don't do candy.
That's where we got as a kid. That's where we got our candy. Was in our stocking.
Oh, we do a lot of like socks and like things that you probably would buy, but you don't buy yourself, like maybe hand lotion. For me as a stocking, I love it now because it's usually a lot of makeup and stuff that like I don't want to buy myself.
Yeah.
And so I get that in the stocking, and usually there's maybe gift cards or that kind of stuff. So stocking actually usually is my favorite part. Actually.
We never did stockings. I don't know
Really?
why. Yeah, we've never did it.
Oh.
I just did it for the first time when we moved here.
Do you
'cause
hang up stockings?
No.
Oh.
We've never hung them up or anything.
Okay.
Yeah. And Randall, his family does. So,
Okay.
which is funny because they're the ones who don't have the fireplace because I feel like you hang it over
Yeah.
the fireplace. They don't have a fireplace.
I think
and
as
they
a kid
didn't.
we had ours hung them up on the wall. We thumbtacked them into the wall
Into the wall.
Oh.
Yeah.
because we didn't have a fireplace or anything. Now we have what in our where did we do it in? I can't remember where we did it in Davenport, but in our house in Sherwood we had a
Yeah.
fireplace. We put it over that, and here we have what looks like a fireplace, but it's not a fireplace, and it has like little mantles, and we hang it up on those little mantles, which is
Yeah.
not a fireplace. It looks
Yeah.
like one. But it's not.
Yeah, we do it now because I mean I never did before, but when
Yeah.
we moved here we did. And I remember the first year I was like, "Oh, you actually put stuff in there?" I woke up early on Christmas morning because I had thought about it, but then I was like, "I
Yeah.
don't think he's gonna put anything in there, so I'm not gonna buy anything." And then I woke up early Christmas morning and I saw there was stuff in my stocking, and I was like. So I was like, let me go on Amazon, and I ordered it and like printed it out and like stuck it in there. And I'm like, it's
yeah.
on its way. It'll be here soon.
Now, do you wrap stuff in the stocking?
No.
Randall's mom does.
We are a
Wow.
big
Yeah.
wrapped stocking household. Everything
Yeah.
that goes in the stocking gets wrapped. Even
Yeah.
a gift card, my mom will wrap.
How do you wrap a gift card? Do you put it in a box?
No, you just really tiny.
Oh,
You know, you
okay.
wrap it.
and like fold it over. And kinda-
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're a big like wrapping
Yeah.
stocking
Huh.
household. But a lot
Okay.
of people don't wrap their stockings. They just put them in.
Put 'em in
Because
there.
the stocking hides what
Yeah.
it is.
It's like a gift bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
But yeah, so that's probably all I have like left is maybe just a couple things that I might see.
Yeah.
But then beyond that,
But how do you know if you're done or not? Because I might see something that I put
Well,
in
see,
there.
that's why I feel
The
like I'm
main
never
stuff.
really
The
done.
main stuff is done.
I'm done with all the gifts, and if I stopped today, I would have everyone covered.
Yeah.
But like if I see something, I'm like, oh, they would like that. You know.
Yeah.
probably go pick
She
it up.
loves giving gifts.
I do.
Yeah.
I really do.
I think we should hang some stockings up
and let her stuff
fill
our
'em for us.
stocking. We
Uh-huh.
should do that. We could hang them on the desk in the front of the desk on the
Oh,
in the,
little
on the
good day
set.
stockings.
Yeah.
Hopefully, someone fills mine though. You know,
I'll fill
that
it.
would be sad if
Yeah. You'll have some stuff in there.
Okay.
Some little coffees.
some coffees. There we go.
Some little carry packages.
Yeah, yeah. I last night, so I got Randall his gift already, and then last night I was on Amazon and I was like, well, let me start, putting some stuff in the cart. Because I got to send my parents' gifts to my brother's house and my brother's gifts to my parents' house.
Kind of a technical thing.
Yes,
Don't
it is.
flip-flop
I
here.
know. And I did already send, I already told my mom this. I got a gift for both my parents. I've sent it to my brother's house already. And I got something for my mom. It's already at my brother's house as well. Because my sister-in-law's like, you got something in the mail. I'm like, oh yeah, that's mine.
Yep.
Yeah. So, and then my mom said she's sending our stuff here since we won't be there Christmas Day.
Yeah.
She's like, we're gonna send your stuff here. She goes, so anything you get with your name on it, just don't open it. So
There you go.
Okay. So yeah. So I have not done, but I've saved my money. I put my money away.
There you go.
And last night I was like, I'm not going over my budget. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
They say that's the way to do it. Like every month of the year, put a little bit aside
Yeah, I was like,
so
I'm
that
not
it doesn't
going.
feel like as much sticker shock.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm not going over my budget for sure. Have you done Christmas shopping? Do you do Christmas shopping or does Kim do most of it?
I feel like I do most of it.
Oh.
Or at least I get it started.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, she's like, oh, let's do this and that. And then
She does no
doesn't do
execution.
it. Doesn't do it.
She comes up with the idea though.
Some of it, yeah.
My dad was always every Christmas morning, and I get at this Christmas morning as well. He'll be just as shocked as what I'm getting that my mom got me for Christmas. He'll have no idea what it is.
My dad's the same way
Yeah.
too. Yeah,
He'll
my
be
mom
like,
does
oh, that
all-
looks real nice.
Yeah, my mom does all of it.
So
they
it's
even
nice
buy
that you do the Christmas
themselves
shopping.
stuff too and then wrap it.
Oh,
so
yeah.
then they like have something to open because
Yeah.
like we get them gifts, but like we don't get them a lot of gifts because they
Yeah.
have the money and we don't. But
My parents get mad when we get them gifts. Like I always want to get my parents gifts because I'm finally an
Yeah.
adult and I have somebody. Oh, don't give me anything, please. Don't give me anything. I'm like, I want to give them a little
yeah,
something.
no, you gotta get them something.
Yeah.
because I feel like my parents helped me out so much throughout the
Yeah.
year, so I'm like I gotta get them something.
But she's always like, how much did this cost? What'd you spend on me? And
I
I'm like,
know.
it's Christmas.
Well, my dad will, because my dad, like I said, he waits at the last minute. You know what was
Yeah.
funny? Oh, that coffee talk trivia question we had,
Yes.
and we were saying we thought men, what was it? That men shop online more than women. That was the answer.
yes.
And we thought the answer was that men
Procrastinate.
wait. Yeah, they procrastinate,
Yes.
wait to the last minute. So my parents said they missed when we did the question originally, but they were watching the answer when Rance was reading it back to what we
Yeah.
said. And my dad was like, I knew that was you who said that. And
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that was me who said it.
And I said it too because
Yeah.
I worked at a store
Yeah.
where the men were banging on the door Christmas Eve after we closed. And I'm like, sir, we're closed.
Yeah. Yep. So
Where'd you work?
It was a store called Glicks. It's only in the Midwest. It was like a
never heard of it.
boutique,
Okay.
clothing, shoes.
I was gonna say Forever
accessories.
21. I felt like you worked at a Forever 21.
Yeah, they didn't have a mall in my hometown, but we had like little boutique stores, so that's where
okay.
I worked. And then they actually opened a Glicks in Lawrence, Kansas. So I just transferred from my store to there. So then I had a job in college, and that was nice.
Okay, that's cool.
But it was fun. I loved working at a clothing store, but I like clothes and I like shopping, so it just felt like I helped people shop all day.
I never want to do that.
And then an employee discount. You
yeah,
know?
employee
So-
discounts nice.
That was your big
Yeah,
thing.
that's probably why they hired like the young women to work
Oh,
there, is because they knew
yeah.
I was going to fund
You're
this
gonna shop.
paycheck right back in there. So
It's like we give you money and you give it right back.
and it was great for Christmas time too because
Yeah.
I got to buy people's gifts with an employee discount.
That's
so
nice.
like
Yeah,
and so they had men's stuff too. My dad had some nice clothes some years.
that's nice. That is nice.
But yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see. But my dad, he'll be like, get your mom this, and then he just sends me the money. So
There
it's
you go.
like it kind of looks like it's coming from all of us, but it's not.
Yeah.
But anyway, so this story is on News Nation saying that most Americans plan to spend less on holiday gifts this year.
Yeah, I saw this article. Really didn't surprise me just because
either.
of every headline that we're hearing recently about things.
Everything costs more.
Yeah, people are probably just tightening their belts where they need to.
Yeah, and that's why this is the first year where I'm like, I'm sticking to this budget.
Yeah.
If it doesn't fit in the budget, you're not getting the gift.
Yeah.
Nobody's getting it. So, yeah, but it says, let's see, I didn't actually read the article. 41% of people said their personal finance situation is about the same compared to a year ago. That's actually pretty high.
Yeah.
35% say it's worse and 24% say it's better. Huh.
Yeah.
I'd like to do that better category.
Yeah.
9% said they are going to spend more on holiday gifts.
So that's not a lot.
It's not. 36% said they're going to spend about the same. 55% said they're going to
Wow.
spend less.
And I do feel like, especially if I plan ahead
Yeah.
and I have more time, I think I'm less likely to overspend where you're just
I
like, oh, I need to
agree.
get something.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm watching the sales, I'm like, oh, I want to get this person
Yeah.
this thing. And then I have time, like, let me look up a coupon
Yeah.
code and, that kind of thing.
Don't let it be something you got to order and then you're like, now I got to
Yeah.
pay the extra shipping to get it here in time.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
So I feel like time always helps me spend less.
that makes sense. That makes sense. Pat's mute.
Are you thinking about
What
the things you
gonna
need
get?
to buy? Or,
Some of it, yeah.
yeah. I felt like I could see the wheels turning over there.
He's like,
you know, sometimes you're like,
oh, what am I gonna buy? Yeah.
what are
they're-
you going to ask for Christmas, Pat? Sorry to
I
cut
don't
you off.
know.
That's a good one.
I don't. There's nothing I really want. Like socks.
I
Yeah.
got my dad's socks.
Socks
last
is
year.
always a good Christmas
I mean,
gift.
I really. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a brand of socks that I like, and that's really the only socks I ever really want to wear
Yeah.
from here on out. And they're expensive socks, but they're so good.
Do
Yeah.
they last you like throughout the year?
I have one of the first pair I ever bought of the socks I bought in November 2008.
Wow.
I still have it. Now it's not as
Doesn't have
good
a
as it
hole in it
was.
yet.
No, and it doesn't stay up on my calf as well as it used
What
to.
kind of socks
Yeah.
are these?
It's Wigwam is the name of it, and it's
Wow, I've never heard of that.
from a
heard
company in
that either.
Sheboygan, Wisconsin.
Oh, that sounds like a Wisconsin.
where is it at again?
Sheboygan. That's what I say. And it's just they're wool socks, and they keep you warm. They're really thick, so
Yeah.
they're softer.
Do you
Yeah.
only wear them in the winter
I
then?
wear them in the summer too now
Oh.
because they're just so thick and padded, and just
Yeah,
it's
just
just a good
comfortable.
sock. I'm on my feet a lot, so like I just wear
Yeah.
them almost year round, and they're wicking too. I actually started wearing them when I ran the marathons.
Okay.
You want wicking socks because you don't want socks to hold moisture, so
Yeah.
So I would do that,
Yeah.
and it was padded and it wicked, and I actually think I tweeted at them like, "Hey, I wear these when I run marathons and blah blah blah." And train, and they're like, "Oh wow, we never thought of that." Blah, blah.
Yeah. Oh, very cool.
Interesting.
So Pat wants socks. I saw
Yeah.
this TikTok the other day. I just like anything breaks my heart. And this was in a good way. It was a dad who was giving his child his Christmas list.
Yeah.
And it said like golf outing with the family, laser tag with the family.
Everything with the family.
And I was like, oh,
he just wants to spend time with his
yes.
family.
Oh my gosh, I had tears in my eyes looking at
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah.
it was so cute.
I always ask for shoes
Yeah.
for working out, my workout shoes. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're so expensive.
Yeah.
And so I always ask for that for my birthday and for Christmas because I need about 2 pair a year.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I
Because
asked.
really, like shoes have a
like
even
an
if they don't
expiration
look
date.
like bad,
wear
you only have
out.
so
They
many
wear,
miles
yeah,
per shoe, which
yeah.
is interesting.
So
The total miles of a running shoe is 500 miles.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this year I got smart. I asked my mom and I asked my in-laws.
Oh,
So I might get 2 of the same shoe
double
for Christmas.
shoes,
And I would be
Are you
just
always
fine
going the
with that.
same color of shoes?
Same,
That way,
yeah,
I mean,
same
Are they purple?
You
exact
put one
color,
away,
black
and then
white.
6 months from now, you pull it out.
Exactly. So it's
And
the
also ask one for
same.
your birthday, same time.
Exactly. They're the same exact shoe, the
Okay.
same exact color. I actually had to kind of change up. I like New Balance shoes to run in.
Yeah.
I had to switch the model this last shoe because
They don't make it anymore.
they make it, but they changed it. You know how they
It's,
change
yeah.
it sometimes?
It's not the same model
It's
if you
not the
change it.
same. I
Yeah.
know. And so I was for the longest going back and finding that old version of it. But now
Yeah.
I can't find it because it's probably
that
like
happens.
4 years old.
It's
yeah.
out now. They're gone.
So I had to switch, and I was trying different brands.
Yeah.
and my feet just weren't liking them. I went back to New Balance. I tried a different type of New Balance.
Yeah.
and my foot was like, "Thank you for putting me back in these New Balances."
That's good.
So, that's my first pair of this model. So now I'm like, I want the same model. So I found it and I sent it. And one time I got a different color in the old one, and it didn't feel the same. I keep hitting
Oh,
this microphone. It didn't feel the same.
okay.
So part of me is like, I don't know if the color. It shouldn't
Yeah.
change the shoe.
I wonder if it's a slightly different fabric. Is
yeah,
each
maybe. I
color-
don't know. So I get the same black and white shoes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've asked for
That's
both.
what Ashley wants for Christmas.
Yes, I asked both of them for
I
that.
used to get a certain Brooks running shoe, and then
Brooks.
I got the next year model one time, and like it was a different
the
shoe,
same.
and then I couldn't go back and get the other one that just didn't
Yeah.
have any more. It's like, and I never since then I've never been able to find like a good running shoe
I know.
that I like.
Same.
I mean, it's like, okay, this is good enough. This is good enough,
But it's
it
not
just
good.
wasn't right.
I know.
Yeah.
You can go on those like eBays and like some of those websites, and Amazon will have them on there for a while, and then until they run out, and then you can't find it anymore.
Yeah.
But and some of even those little other random shoe stores online.
Yeah.
That's what I did. But yeah, so that's what
And I
I
wish there was, I've told you about that line of shirts and ties that I like that I always bought at Steinmart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And back then I looked, where else can you buy these shirts and things online? And I guess Steinmart, had like older thing, not older, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it wasn't the
it wasn't the
newest.
original place that tried to sell it.
Oh, okay. So kind of like
see
an
it.
overstock store or
I
something.
guess
Like a
your-
Ross.
your Ross, TJ Maxx.
Yeah,
but
okay.
Steinmart, it seemed like it was higher end, maybe whatever. But
Yeah.
and so the prices were good. So I looked online back then,
Yeah.
and like, golly, that shirt's really that much.
Oh,
whoa.
yeah.
It's like, like an $80 shirt versus I'm paying $20.
Steinmart, it's much cheaper.
If we're at Steinmart, I'm like, man, I can't do that.
It's just like Ross.
But now I can't even, now that Steinmart's closed, I can't find that stuff online or anywhere.
Was it a Steinmart specific brand?
No, because I found it online, the
Yeah.
brand, and I think it came from the UK, but I cannot find it anywhere. I can find that it's a type of shirt, and the brand was that type of shirt.
Okay.
The type of pattern, the plaid. It's
Yeah.
called Tattersall. And those
Okay.
small plaid things are called Tattersall, but there was a brand.
Oh, okay.
And I cannot find that shirt anywhere being sold anymore.
Yeah. What do you want for Christmas?
I asked Santa for oddly enough, some wireless headphones, and then I won headphones
yeah,
at
you
the Christmas
did.
party.
Yeah.
But I got the over the ear kind of that look like these at the
Yeah.
Christmas party, and I asked Santa for the tiny ones
the
that go in my
earbuds.
ears.
Yeah.
Mine actually, my sister gave me because she ran over them with a car. And
What? And they still work?
They still worked, and she was like, they just don't fit in my ear that well. And I was like, I'll take them. And so I've had those for a couple years, and now they're just
Time for some
the
new
charge
ones.
won't hold.
Yeah.
So I'll be working out,
And they
headphones
die.
die, and
Oh,
then I don't
that's
want to
the
work out anymore.
worst.
So
Yeah.
I asked Santa for some headphones, but now I'm going to have 2 pairs of headphones. Just so funny.
They're different types.
Exactly.
though,
And I
so-
don't really think I'd want to work out in over the ear headphones,
Yeah.
but those might be nice for like the plane.
When they get really, really sweaty and
Plain.
stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Some people at the gym, I see them in the over the ear
Yeah.
headphones.
Yeah.
But I prefer the ones that just
See, I
stick
don't
in.
like those because they fall out my ear when I'm working out because my ears, I guess, get sweaty.
Oh. I will say if I'm
And
like
also, if your jaw moves a little bit, it works it out too.
Oh.
Like as you're breathing stuff, you're
Didn't
just
think
any
about
kind of
that.
movement. Yeah.
when I'm like lifting weights and stuff, or like I don't have a problem with any ear ones,
Yeah.
but once in a blue moon, if I'm on a run and it's
Yeah.
hot outside,
Yeah.
they do just
Yeah, I'm
right
like,
out of
they
the
just
ear.
fall out.
So
yeah.
maybe then I'll have to do the over the head headphones for a
But
run.
you know what? When I'm going to run, if I'm outside, I need to hear.
I would agree with that,
It's a
but
safety
a lot of the
thing for
time I
me.
run with Chase, so then I
Oh,
just feel like I'm
okay.
like, okay, I can lose my
See, now-
tools
You're like,
now.
he'll protect me.
He sometimes will do a one ear, but
That's what I
he's
do,
like he
one.
doesn't have to have music. I feel like I gotta have
all
the
those years that I
tunes.
ran, I tried to run with music once or twice, and I could not stand it.
I don't really
So
like
I
it either.
would never run with anything in my ear. I thought it'd be a great time to do it, and I never would.
I agree.
So what about the marathon? Like 26
Actually, you can't
miles.
in the Little Rock Marathon. You're not allowed to wear
Really?
because it's a safety issue.
Man, I
And
think
most-
Even one?
Yeah,
I feel like I
the-
saw a
the-
lot of people with the earphones
you,
in.
you do.
But,
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm like,
They
there's
don't
no
police
way.
it, but they,
yeah.
in the rules, that, at least when I ran, it was
Oh,
in the rules
okay.
you're not allowed to have that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You know,
So
it's-
what entertained your mind for 26
I know.
miles?
just- what are you thinking about?
On math.
Math?
Math.
oh, I got this
It's my
many more
time. Here's my
miles.
time, and what will my time be at the next mile marker?
Okay.
And then by the time you
And
figure
time
that
I figured
out,
all
you're
out,
there.
and then not only that, I figure, okay, at that mile this time, and I'm going to finish the whole race in this time. By the time I get to that next mile marker, I've done all that math. Start all over.
Okay.
Okay.
That
And
makes
it's- and
sense.
it's-
Yeah,
I'm
that makes
always
sense.
figuring
That
that
makes
math
sense.
and doing it in my head.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
it's just, and you think it's boring, but no, it's like a new solution every time.
Spoken like a true meteorologist.
Right, exactly. All right, have a good day, everyone.